Hi, I'm Terry Brock with terrybrock.com, and I've got a special video for those of you that are book lovers. You love learning, you love reading. Well, that would be me, and I love reading books, particularly now in the electronic form. I didn't think I'd like it before. I thought, oh no, I like to feel the book and turn it and get out there, sitting out on the deck, looking out over the lake on a Sunday afternoon with the book, and you're reading it that way. And I still like that. It's still good, but I have found that going with ebooks takes it to a whole nother level, and I've got to show you why, and a real key source for you getting a lot of free books. I'm doing it now, and it's amazing. A website that I found. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you. This is just between you and me, okay? So don't tell anyone else. But here we go. I'm going to take you over to a site called eReader IQ. That's it, eReaderIQ.com. And notice what these folks have done. They've got some amazing things here. I'll go back to their homepage here. It says, welcome to eReaderIQ.com. These are great. They've got a site here where they list a lot of different books that are available, recent freebies, recent price drops, recent Kindleized, those that are on Kindle, and you can read them and get them that way. And so if you want, for instance, free Kindle books, hey, there's something that gets my attention, free Kindle books. You can click on that, and then look what happens here. Right now, currently, they had 633. They did have 632 when I was getting ready to do this video, and now they've just added another one. So they keep adding them all the time. And you can see, you go through and you go, whoa, that looks good. There's lots of books here, lots of different ones. I particularly like the nonfiction books, so I'll go in their business and things like that, and things about how to use a computer. They're very good. A lot of good things. Oh, here's one that looks interesting. Ethics. I don't think I've got that one. Might have to look into it and see what's there. Boulevard and Pichet, I think it might be interesting. Canadian meds, inexpensive tastes, origins, all kinds of things. 40 hadiths for children with stories, okay. Or is that hadiths? Okay. And then Christian theology, power of POW, how to go from victim to circumstance to master of your destiny. Lots of good material. And you can download that onto your iPad, your Kindle, or other Kindleized device. For instance, I found that I use it on my MacBook Pro, and it looks very nice. Matter of fact, let me show you. I'm going to go even in depth on this. I'm jumping over here to my Kindle, and you'll see, there it is. Here's one that I downloaded recently. This one is a great little book that I've read before, but this one's a little different. This one is The Essay on Self-Reliance by, that's right, Ralph Waldo Emerson. Only they have really spiffied it up. There's a good technical term. Spiffied it up a little bit, and it looks even better. Let me show you why. So I'm going through this. You're seeing exactly what I read, how I read it. And for those of you that know photo reading, this is a great way to read it because you can get a lot and take it in real fast this way. But I'm going through, seeing what it's like, and here's what it's like. Notice they've got here. This is the work over here on the left side for Ralph Waldo Emerson. But over here, they pull out a quote. In this page, for instance, in red, of course, in every work of genius, we recognize our own rejected thoughts. They come back to us with a certain alienated majesty. And they have a quote here from someone else, in this case, Steve Pressfield, who, by the way, has another great book out there called Do the Work. Fabulous book, and I really recommend getting that. And the price is pretty reasonable because it was free. Now, sometimes these things are free only for a little while, and then they go back into charge. This one I got when it was free, and you can see as I'm going through here, page by page, you'll see that each page has, here on the one side, we have the work from Ralph Waldo Emerson. Then over on the right, they pull out a quote from there. And so we see like, whoso would be a man must be a nonconformist. That's Ralph Waldo Emerson, not Henry David Thoreau, Ralph Waldo Emerson. And you see they put an accompanying quote here from Chris Guillebeau, I guess. Excuse me, Chris, if you're watching this and I mispronounced your name. But a great little quote there that we can read that accompanies it. And so this is just one example. Let me show you what I've been able to do. Here, I'm going back to my home position. These are books that I have downloaded. I mean, we're getting real close here at Intimate. These are books that I have brought into, most of which are free, some of which I have paid for. Like, for instance, here, Tim Sanders' book, Today We Are Rich. I bought that one, and really, really good. Here's another great book you got to read sometime in life, The Road to Serfdom by F.A. Hayek. Great economist and brilliant ideas that are valid today. Here's another one, Napoleon Hill, say The Law of Success. And I double-click on that. There it is. I see the book, and I can go through it like this very quickly, very easily, and I can see all the information on there. I'm going through this very rapidly right now, but you see, I've got it with me. And so with that book and many others here, they're all on my Mac and on my iPad. I got them on both. So when I use my iPad, they're on here as well, and they're over here. So you get them both. It's free, and it's a great service. So remember, again, here I'm looking at on my notes here, eReaderIQ.com. That's where you want to go. If you love books, sign up for it, and they've got other books that are for charge, so that's how they make their money, and buy some. There's some really good books there. The main thing is you're increasing knowledge. You're increasing learning and reading for a lot of people, not only for yourself, but for others. I'm Terry Brock at terrybrock.com. So give me a holler. Let me know what you think of this. I'll look forward to hearing from you.